Hunky Dory by David Bowie. Whole record was just hit on Patreon.
It was incredible. I mean, coming off of the last record, which was Deep Purple and Rock, it was so fun to like see the differences between the two. Also, don't mind the no shoes and the wet hair. It's been a morning. Hunky Dory, the full album is out right now. Link in the description if you want to go there. Get all the previous albums, all the previous songs, Less Than a Cup of Coffee.
Yep.
Link in the description. We'll see you there.
Ooh, actually.
What?
Hold up. Okay, now I'm probably prepared for this tune.
What was all that about?
I mean, the song we're hitting is, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Elton John, 1983.
It's a pretty good dad joke.
It's pretty solid. I
Dad
think it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I'm excited, dude. It's been a minute since we hit Sir Elton.
Sir,
And,
I love that he's Sir. He definitely deserves.
He is
the
Sir, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Just Sir Paul.
If he's
Sir
not, we
Elton.
should start like a
Petition with the Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Get us boy knighted.
the people in on this. But I don't know. I'm just excited. This is the same album as I'm Still Standing, which we hit forever ago.
Great song.
And
yeah,
good time to do it live.
I'm still standing.
It's a really good one.
It's a really good one. Which makes me excited for this because like 83, he was still ripping it.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
so
like
we know that it's
that's
a given.
like the monster hit of the record.
Yeah,
and this one's also a pretty big hit. And it's like just the song title alone, dude. I guess that's why they call it the blues.
I'm expecting something a little more sad.
Yeah, because it reminds me of like a Going Up Brick Road, where it's like this boy's too young to be singing the blues.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm like, just that, even that little thing makes me real happy.
Yeah, and it's Bernie Taupin is the guy who does lyrics.
Don't know the last name.
Is it
I
Taupin?
can't confirm that, but I can confirm the first name is definitely Bernie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ooh. I forget how good this man is, dude.
Don't wish it away.
His voice is so good.
Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I could honestly say that things can only get better.
Wow.
And while I'm away, dust out the demons inside, and it won't be long before you and me run to the place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands, good time spent with you.
Great line.
Living like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you.
done it again.
He has done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Elton John is still Elton John. This just in.
Seriously.
News alert.
Dude.
Yeah, great.
One of my favorite lines ever. Like, he's like, time on my hands, time I could have spent with you. Like, just that concept.
It's a
like,
great line.
That also correlated with the previous line of just like, it's why they call it the blues. It's not about just being sad. It's about the fact that because you're sad and like moping or sorrowing in your own shit, like, you're wasting time, like, isolating when you really could be like spending time with the ones you actually love.
Sure.
And it's like, damn.
It's also, he could even just be reflecting on both that and also because the way I took it was like, and I love that interpretation. My interpretation was just like, him feeling that feeling is like, this is why they call it the blues. Like, I feel blue. I feel sad. Like just recognizing, like, now it all clicks to me why they call it this. And either way, I think both are beautiful. Like,
even just the line standing alone.
Yeah. Like, and it's just I don't know.
Because it signifies, like, time on my hands could be spent with you. That's signifying I'm not spending time with you.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
It's like, damn, dude.
Yeah. And
it's
also,
like,
the line I really love, too, is, like, the laughing like children, something like lovers, like rolling like lovers. Thunder under the covers. I'm like, oh man, those are some great internal rhymes. Like, just done so well. Plus his voice is immaculate on this, as always.
Yeah,
the playing is great. This is great 80s production to me, where it's like nothing over the top. Everything is just like they're playing with some of the elements that came out then, some of the, the sounds of the times.
There's some power in the songwriting.
Yeah, it's nothing that's over the top, and it just feels really right. It's incredible. It's incredible. He's so good. It
blows my mind, dude.
Lyrically, vocally, instrumentation-wise, like the piano, like all the chords, like this is just a really great Elton John song. And I think, again, for the 80s specifically, this is like couldn't have come probably at a better time.
Yeah.
Like it just sounds perfect.
Dude, Elton is definitely just one of those like artists where it's like, when a guy's got it, he's got it.
Yeah.
It's like he has whatever it is.
And it's undeniable. It's undeniable because there's so many instances of just like, oh, he did it again. Oh, he did it again. Oh, he changed sounds. Oh, he did it again. Like, and he's so creative. And just from like a pure writing standpoint, this song is a really well written song. Like,
shout out to Bernie.
Shout out to Bernie.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, just wonderful. Rating, I guess.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. A+. Yeah, solid A+.
Easy.
We're getting pretty nailed down on these ratings.
Yeah.
It's not. Trust me, we're not like colluding before the cameras turn on. Apparently, he's coming to Tampa. I think we're doing something.
Those freaking tickets are, dude.
Oh, I might be wrong. I'm sorry. I think it's Billy Joel actually.
Oh yeah, definitely is.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Damn, I don't know why. Both two of my favorite piano men.
From an interview clip I saw, Billy Joel would not appreciate you even had that subconscious comparison.
Well, then he's a silly man. If he thinks Elton John is a bad comparison, then he's a silly man.
Yeah, it doesn't help when there's like two major piano men of the 70s and of the time.
Listen, I understand that he wants to be the biggest pianist. Most people do. He's simply maybe he's just equal pianists with Elton John. I think they're both great pianists in general.
I think so also.
Yeah.
I definitely could see it getting old after a while, where it's like, yeah, everyone's comparing you guys. Like, I happen to like your recent song a lot, but like your recent record, I think it stomped his out of the water.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that. But like, how do you know what I mean? I could definitely be like, next question, like, I love him, he's great.
I guess if it happened enough times,
like after a while, especially, you know what I mean.
I think what I would do
because you want to do your own thing.
They're also
if there's like one person that
consistently,
the most, you're like, listen, we're both trying to do our own career.
We're not the first two people to play piano.
Yeah, and sing songs.
Yeah, I think also like they do strike me as such different people.
So different.
Like,
and
he's from what, Jersey, or is he New York?
I don't know.
One of those places. I mean, that's where one of those. He's from one of
Northeast.
Yeah, and US. Elton is from the moon. I think he's a
rocket man for sure.
Yeah, he was built in a factory that they made rockets and candy. I think is probably what he was made from.
Yeah, so, definitely not the UK.
Rockets and candy. I think that's what they did. So I don't know. He honestly feels like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory if they had better music.
Hell in there.
Like, that's the vibe I get, is just this like over the top, fun, colorful character. Like somebody that like he would be a character that's written in a book, and people would be like, "That's my favorite character."
Like, I do love Dumbledore. In the recording cut, but we're back.
Was not enough space on the disc, and I guess Elton was just too much for him to handle. So either way, incredible song. Loved all the instrumentation. Loved the lyrics. Great.
What he said.
Yeah, and let us know where to go next with Elton John or other great piano men, and we'll see you next video.
Is there a third?
Is there a third?
Peace.
Probably. Paul McCartney.